Hello, everybody. It's Erin Wilson with Five9. I'm joined by Dan Frost, the Senior Manager of Technology Alliances at Zendesk, the champions of customer service. Dan, thank you so much for stopping by the News Hub at CX Summit.
Thanks so much. It's good to be here.
I am so happy you're here because Zendesk is a really great partner of Five9, and I know you offer a solution that many service desks need. So tell me a little about it.
So we're a customer service platform. Been in business for a little while, 130,000 plus customers. And we have been partners with Five9 for over 7 years.
Wow, it's about as long as I've been at Five9. We came across on the team together.
You joined and we had to partner.
I have that pull, I do. So tell me a little bit about one of our joint customers, because I know you've got a big win in mind.
Yeah, we have customers across a variety of verticals, most of them based in the US, although there's a really strong international expansion going on right now. They vary between retail and food delivery and healthcare and fintech. There's several really great kind of regional banking use cases. Folks getting a lot of value out of our integrated platforms.
See, it's interesting because as a company like us that has sort of a horizontal platform, right, we can work in lots of different verticals. When you start listing them all out, you really start seeing that impact. Is there a particular vertical that you think is really starting to come across and making those investments in CX that maybe wasn't before?
I think there's so much going on with fintech. These kind of neo and digital banking services, they're highly regulated, it gets complex, and at the end of the day, when people are dealing with their investments, they want to talk to somebody. So they want the customer service and kind of connective tissue of a platform like Zendesk, but then they also need the compliant voice component from Five9.
Absolutely, and do you think that's why Fin Services has been sort of late to the game a little bit, is just because there is so much compliance, there were nerves, or do you think the technology was slow to come about?
Yeah, I don't know if I really have an answer to that question, but I do know certainly with again, new kind of crypto and neo or digital only banks that don't have brick and mortar. For us anyways, the voice channel has really risen to the top as a priority. Like I said, because when people go to invest or go to move some money around, more than other verticals, we see them really preferring to get somebody on the phone.
Yeah. Because when you're talking about your money, you want them to appreciate how important it is. Yeah, sometimes people just want to verify that you are a legitimate business and there's someone there to answer, a question if you need it. So that's true. I think the voice channel is that thing that lends the legitimacy. It's not just robots, right, behind the scenes. Yeah. I mean, that's certainly a trend in the industry of reducing the volume and load on live agents and making sure those live agents are handling, unique problems that require their attention. Right. It helps the customer and it also helps the agents too, because they get to work on interesting problems. Yeah. Those like neobank and fintechs are really hot right now. That is hot. So when you think about the agent piece, from maybe a different industry, right? Is there a component of that agent experience that you think is fundamentally changing right now? Yeah, I think as these platforms evolve, all of our expectations are going up. I feel like maybe people are a little bit less patient or have just higher expectations. I know for me, when I call in or need some sort of support, I don't want to repeat an account number. I don't want to say who I am. I don't want to, and so I really think just like that, the expectation of what good customer service looks like, the bar has just risen. That absolutely has. I think the bar has risen from the agent side too, right? They're tired of being the ones who have to deal with all of the screen toggling and the unintegrated systems. And I think we've almost spoiled them by giving out such better customer experiences that it might be time to focus on that agent experience a little bit. Yeah, the agent experience is huge, especially with people getting, like I said, the burnout comes from both sides. The customers don't want to have to repeat that information and start every interaction fresh. The agents don't want to have to do that either. So you definitely see a higher agent satisfaction, higher performance from agents who are getting to handle inquiries that require some level of specialization. Absolutely. So given that shift and the movement towards that customer first experience, what do you see the future of CX is like? One of the really big things that I see is that we use this term business agility.
It's kind of a buzz term. Anything with the word business or with agility can be a little bit buzzy, but the reality is certainly like through the pandemic, post-pandemic, the needs of our customers and how they serve their customers is so rapidly changing that they need a platform or integrated platform that can change with them quickly. So I think we'll see heavier systems start to fall away because they won't be able to keep up. Our customers don't want to spend thousands of dollars every time they want to like make a change to adapt to their customers' needs. So platforms like Zendesk and Five9 are like perfectly situated to enable our customers to like stay up to date with their customers.
I could not agree more. I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah, thank you.
This has been great. Thank you so much, Dan.
Thank you so much.